18 minutes. All right. So what happened?
So we're playing beer pong, and these motherfuckers cheated, and we were playing for money. We called them out on it, and they were like saying no, and everybody else was saying yeah, you guys cheated, and they just took off with our money. And so we went outside, and we were talking like, hey, we should, do something about this. Me and my buddies, Brent and Zach and Kira, and she's a down-ass bitch. She was ready to fight. Anyways, back to the story. I'm like, hey, let's go up there. So I walk up there, back to the party. It was in this pole barn. Had a nice boat, real nice boat. Had two 454s in it.
Is this when you pissed in the motor?
Anyways.
I mean the boat motor? I said motor. Whatever.
Anyways.
Just keep talking.
So I go up to the dude, the little dude, I call him Rat Man. I was like, listen, motherfucker, you guys cheated and you took our money. So I'm going to count to 5, and if I don't have my money back, when I get to 5, you're going to have a problem.
They cheated at beer pong?
And I'm going to, yeah, it was for money.
Okay, and what were you going to do to him?
And I was going to fix it for him because he had a problem. So I started counting, and he was talking. I was like, 1. And he was like, yeah, man, whatever. And I was like, 2. And he kept on going and going. And I was like, 3. And by 3, he was starting to pull out that money. And then I thought I was about to get it, and then this big dude, like 6'4", about 200 pounds, he used to take steroids. He's all tatted up. He had no shirt on all night, and he was calling us names and shit. We didn't like it, but we weren't talking shit because we just do. And then, so I was like, 4. As soon as he walked up, I said 4, because it was still it was like way past 5 seconds. But I was giving him, a chance. So I was like 4. And he kept on talking.
You were counting in Spanish.
And I was
slower.
like 5.
You guys are
and
slower.
I looked at him, and I looked over at my buddy Brent. And I was like, I want that money. And I was like, whoo, whoo. I didn't really hit him. I just kind of, grazed him or something, to get it all started, get everybody all hyped up. So I threw the first punch. And then he was like, let's fight one-on-one. And I kind of stepped back, and I was like, no. I was like, you were fucking up, and you got a problem with me, him, and him. And Brent stepped up. He flexed on him. And then they all kind of like got back up, like everybody circled back up. And then I was like, look, dude, you got a problem with all of us, and you got no one to back you up. What are you about to do? And some little dude stepped in, and he was like 5'5", $130, and he had no muscle on him. I was like, oh, dude, this dude's about to get dish ragged.
No protein.
So he was like, and he's like, I got his back. And I was like, oh, you done. And then fucking Zach just out of nowhere, clocked it. And he's like, ugh. He fell and fucking were wrestling on the ground and shit. And then the big dude was like, kind of like going like this.
What? Like monster?
Yeah, because he was all goofy. And then so like, they're all over there fighting. But my eyes were on the big dude the whole time. So I knew that he's the only one that we had to worry about. And I'm only 5'10", $150. So I knew what I had to do. So I had my right hand ready the whole time. Right here at the side.
Right hand?
Just like that.
Oh my god, that's vicious.
I had my eyes watching out for no one else coming towards me. I was walking towards
do
him
the
just
eyes
like this.
again, dude.
Like this.
Do the eyes.
Like this. I was ready. And I was also so pissed up. I had all that adrenaline running. And I was like my 2 buddies were fighting over there.
Nobody's gonna believe this story, dude. You're like an actor.
And he was beating the fuck out of him over
here.
You're
pretty adamant about it.
And another dude jumped in, and so we Brent beat the fuck out of him. There was 2 little dudes, like no more than $150, like no bigger than me, and so they just got dish ragged bad. Like, anyways, so this dude walking over
well, I'm the
to
cameraman, dude.
But
I don't want to get beat up.
So he walked, the big dude, big 6'4" guy.
He was looking down on you like you was big.
Yeah, he was looking.
He's like, what?
Looking at the party or the fight over here.
What? What are you looking at me for?
And I was back over here, and I was like, well, why didn't that motherfucker come at me? Like, I want to chase him down now. So he was walking over there like this, and as soon as he goes like this, he just slightly turns towards me, like to turn around, and I'll just go. I came up on that bitch, like up here, followed through.
One more time. How'd you do it? From another angle. We're gonna have to edit this all together. Okay, that was good. All right, go ahead. And then he
So
fell
after I
asleep.
douched him, he goes sleepy, bye-bye. He goes. He crashed. Come over here.
Show me where.
Like, this is with him. Alright, this is me.
Hold on. What was you and what was him? Then we need to know who's
I
who.
was like this,
Okay.
and this was him.
Oh, and then you did the Humpty dance.
And then I got on top of him and I was like, you just got knocked the fuck out, bitch. I was like, this is all it takes, motherfuckers. This is all it takes. Right there, that's all it takes. Right there. That's all it takes. They call me Joey Pacquiao. Little guys puck a punch. So anyways, after all that, after my flaunting, I ran back out into that. Everybody was in a giant circle in this
Hey,
barn.
you're tooting your own horn there.
I'm like, who else wants some, motherfuckers? Who else? Pointing them out. I was like,
They're looking down. They're looking up at you now.
And I came back over that motherfucker.
Because you're big now.
I went back over that motherfucker. It had been already 30 seconds, and he was still over there on the ground.
He was little.
Still having a seizure on the ground.
He was seeing.
Yeah, he was sleepy bye-bye.
He was seeing you.
And then so my buddy, after he dish-ragged the one dude, he was just passed out. He had him on the ground like this. He was like this. Doosh, doosh, doosh. And then this dude was knocked out. And this dude that I knocked out was laying right here. So he just went like this a couple times. And then came back over here and dish-ragged him. Got up. And then my other buddy, who was way over there with me now, he fucking threw this dude. And I grabbed him, separated him. I'm like, have mercy on him, man.
Me now?
I had the one dude. I picked him up like this in my arm.
Me now?
And just threw him.
Who's me now?
I was
Yao
like-
Ming?
I was like, have mercy on him, man. Have mercy on him. And then this girl was like, quit it, quit it.
You
Pushing me.
inflicted all the violence, dude, and then
She
you
was
said have mercy.
And she
Not
was,
a mercy. What are you, Jamaican?
and then so that girl was grabbing me, and I was like, have mercy on him. I'm trying to help you. And
I'm trying to help you by
I wanted
beating
to
you
knock
up.
her out too, but after that, I felt pretty good after knocking that dude out.
Yeah, you're pretty big.
No, one-shot wonder.
You got bigger.
The thunder.
I think you got a little bigger.
I just want to throw a punch.
Just not throw a punch. You got anything else to say, dude, before I quit this interview?
Tough D. I like to thank my sponsors. Oh shit. And yeah, that's about it. That's my only sponsor. Oh shit.
I sponsor you, dude. I busted the bridge card out today for you.
Okay.
You're sponsored by Bridge Card.
By Bears Bridge Card.
State of Michigan.
All right.
Got
Thank
some
you,
Powerades
taxpayers.
for my highlights. Save the receipt. I'm going to claim it on my taxes.
All right. Well, thank you. Thank you.
All right. We'll see you next time.
Oh, and I would like to thank the Adderall from that night, and also the large amount of Jack and beer, especially Bud Light, and the nice huge blunt that I had rolled right before this all went down.
All right.
That was a nice blunt.
What's your name?
Juan.
Valdez?
No, just Juan.
Oh. Juan Guy?
Sure.
One Hit Wonder?
It's Joey Pacquiao.
One Hit Wonder.
It's Joey Pacquiao.
What? I think I've seen him doing a commercial for something.
When he's knocking out Tosh.
No, like I don't know. Telephone? Cell phone commercial?
It was something. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. Well, other than that, you got anything else to say?
No, it's over, dude. It was over a while ago.